Bob Belfus, play with the Drones. I've been here for 8 years. Graduated from Rockhurst, class of '87. Question was brought to me is, how did I become a drone? Paul Meyer, who plays for the Bootleggers, he's the one who let me know about Bud and this league. And one day, 8 years ago, I came up here and introduced myself to Bud, and Bud said there was a spot on the team, and luckily there were no tryouts, because I'm not sure I'd make the team if there was a tryout. But, have a lot of fun playing on this team.
Hello, my name is Curtis Rogers, umpire for the Over the Hill Softball League here at Rockhurst High School. I've been umpiring here about 8 years now. Overall, I've been umpiring about 25 years. ASA certified umpire. I really enjoy this league. It's a league of fathers and sons, mainly Rockhurst High School graduates, local community people. It's really a fun league. Got a lot of talent out here, a lot of ex-baseball players, college baseball players, and their parents just having a great time. Got a lot of fan support. It's great for the local community, and a lot of good ball that's being played. Every week I come out here, a lot of things I see, a lot of people having fun, a lot of camaraderie, a lot of old jokes, and as every league I do, the lies get bigger and bigger as years go on. There is some truth, but every year the lies and the tales get bigger and bigger, as well as my umpiring stories get bigger and bigger too. Each year we try to keep it going, and everybody that's healthy and able, they come out and join, and several people who can't play anymore, they come out and watch and support the league. And what's really important is we keep young people moving into the league and keep it going. So we really encourage younger people to come out that have either went to Rockhurst or friends of people that went to Rockhurst, so we can keep this league going for many years to go.
Patrick Maher Jr., been in the league 20 years, since Barstow. I've been going to the game since it was at Avila, since I was a little kid.
My name is Joe Ismert, and I'm 32 years in the league. And the first year, I was working in the backyard doing some lawn work, and a call came in from Patty Maher. And he said, "How old are you?" I didn't know what he was shooting for, so I told him, "I'm 34." He goes, "You're 40." I said, "No, I'm 34." He goes, "You're 40 today, and you're 40 until I tell you otherwise."
I'm Mike Waters. I play with the Snappers. I've been playing for 30 years on and off. It's been a great league. Made a lot of friends. It's just important. It's good to get together and see everybody and commiserate over what's gone on over the winter and catch up with everyone. It's a great way to stay in touch with people. There's only one way out of this league, and everybody knows it. So I'm never retiring, apparently.
Hi, Paul Harms, assistant coach of the Snappers. I've been in the league about 10, 15 years. This league's unbelievable. Getting to know everybody on the other three teams, and every week it's just about having fun and playing a little ball with some friends. So it's a great league. Have a lot of fun doing it. Can't wait for next year.
Been in the league, I think this is my 18th, 19th year. I moved here in '99. I think I started my first year. Joe Ismer got me from another league and asked me how old I was. And I was over 35. He said, "You're in." And just a great group of guys. Been seeing each other for that many years, and they've been in it 10, 15 years longer than me. Fun league, fun group. It's only one game, so we can take it. It's not the doubleheader league.
Mike Comiskey. I work here at Rockhurst High School, and this is my second year in the league, and it's just been awesome to come out and meet all the guys, and being a Rockhurst alum and an employee of Rockhurst, it's great to connect and engage.
John Sweeney, been in the league 8 years. I would have done it earlier, but I was coaching these guys growing up. Coached 20 years, but Jay asked me, but as fast as Jay asked me, he said, "Hey, what's your son Johnny doing?" So that's why I'm here.
So I'm Johnny Sweeney, been here the same amount of time. feel pretty weird right now because Bud's staring me down pretty good from right behind the camera. But besides doing something with my dad, there's a lot of great guys out here, and it's fun to catch up every summer.
I'm Mike Marchese with the Tuna Coladas. Been playing in the league since 2006, and the league's pretty special here. It's been passed on through a few generations, and it's neat to be a part of that and hopefully carry it on to future generations to come.
My name's Scott Harmison. I've been in the league, I think, 20 plus years or something like that, back when T-Bird was around. And this league's it's just a lot of fun. I mean, I'm not what I used to be, a little older, but find the cleats in the glove every year, and Bud gives me a call and we show up. But it's a lot of fun. It gets the competitive juices going, and I really enjoy hanging out with everybody.
I'm Gary Pennington. I played with the Drones for, I think this is my 5th year. Son's got a lot of baseball. He's a junior at China Mission West, so I only make 3 or 4 games a season. But like playing softball and hate to get old, but here I am out here trying to pull a muscle.
My name is Brandon Hill. I've been in the league for, I think this is my 5th year, and I was introduced to this league by the Sweeneys, and it's been a really good time, and I've just really enjoyed it. It's a lot of good guys. It's good to see all the generations out here, so looking forward to many more good years to come.
I'm Jerry Mancuso from Kansas City, Missouri, here in town. Came in here to Rockers for high school. It's nice being back here for a few games. Dad was a legacy player here for the Tuna Coladas. I remember watching him several years back, and it's kind of cool to be now a part of this and be a legacy player for them. And it's been a fun summer here, and hoping we can maybe pull out a couple wins and get a championship here.
My name's Brian Fallon. I'm a Rockers 2002 graduate. Joined the Drones a couple years ago through a friend who plays on another team. I know the league's got a lot of tradition to it, and I think it's really cool to get everyone out here, and there's a big age range and get to meet a lot of different guys from a lot of different walks of life. So it's a great time. Really enjoy it, and look forward to every Monday coming out here and playing with everybody.
Hi, my name's Chris Cheney, and this is my 3rd season playing for the Tuna Coladas. This is a really special league. I'm so glad to be invited. These guys have been doing this for decades. A lot of competitiveness, a lot of camaraderie. It's just been a really great league, so I appreciate being part of it.
Bobby True. It's my 2nd year playing. Pretty much, it's a fun league. I like all the guys. Bud's quite entertaining, and he's a good guy too. So it's fun to get together with these guys and play, and be able to get out and somewhat exercise, trying to work off my gut. So,
my name is Shane Simkin, and I've been in the league for about 6 years. My buddy Ted Richards got me on this team. He's been playing for the Drones for quite a while and talked me into playing, and I'm still happy at 53 I can still get out here and play some ball, and I enjoy it, and look forward to next year.
You know, this has been a blast. It's been like, I don't know, more than 20 years, and I should have quit like 5 years ago. But other than that,
10 years
I'm doing,
ago.
oh, okay, thanks, Bud. 10 years ago, Bud says. But, I mean, this is all I do anymore, and I look forward to it every year.
Burton Higgins, son-in-law Joe Murphy dragged me out here. No, this is awesome. I play here and there, and this stuff's fun. This is stuff you guys, is awesome. I mean, you guys playing, like Joe said, 7-8 years. That's awesome. You guys get out here and keep stuff going that long. That's great. I was glad first game, I was glad to come out. No, this is fun. A little competitive, it's always good. So.
My name's Travis Niehaus. I've been in the league for going on 7 years. The league means a lot to me because of the fantastic guys that I play with, and my brothers, and for Patty Maher. We love you, Bud, and we'll miss you.
This is the grandfather to Harper D, Joe Murphy, our inspirational leader. Without Joe on our team, we wouldn't be the Drones. That's all I can tell you. Joe, your name?
Thanks, Bud. Joe Murphy. I've been with the Drones, gosh, 7-8 years probably now. And I know Bud lives for this, and I don't like missing the games, but there's been times because I coach a lot. But man, this makes my Monday nights coming out with Bud one of the greatest guys I've met. He is he's Bud. I like to call him I like to call him Shorty. And he knows what that one's about. Anyway, great league, great guys. Gosh, what a great camaraderie between all the teams. Come out here, Curtis, good umpire. Best league in the city, if you ask me. Go Drones.
I got an upgrade today. When I called in injured, they were, yes, we get an upgrade.
Wow. Wow. Look at that. Jay Reardon. Started in this league in 1980 when I got out of college, and I'm 60 now. I was 22 then when I started, and I had 2 older brothers playing and a whole group. We had 8 teams. We're at Barstow when I started, then we migrated over to Avila, came back to Barstow, and the best thing that's really happened, candidly, is when we were able to work a deal with Rockhurst to come here. 2/3 of the league probably went to Rockhurst or probably even wanted to go there, and the school has been very generous to let us play. We make a little donation, but it's up the game. My buddy Bud, he and I had a conversation. The league was kind of falling apart, and we had a couple teams that came and went, and they just decided they didn't want to play, and we're like, do we kill it or what? And both of us talked and said, we can't kill this thing. I started 2nd generation. We've got other buddies now who have their kids here 2nd generation. We want a 3rd generation to be playing here. And we've got 65 to 70-year-old people who have played, and we've got 25-year-old people. So the camaraderie and the fun, everybody's competitive, we want to win, but nobody wants anyone to get hurt. Nobody wants to get dirty. If people start bitching or something, we tell them, go cool off. It's an absolute riot. We all look forward to it in the summertime because most of us aren't in very good shape. We're a little older, but you kind of think, oh God, it's softball season. I better start working out or something, and you don't. And you're saying, do we even want to mess with it? And the first game you get here, you get out of the parking lot. You see everybody coming up in their uniforms and their grubby clothes. All of a sudden, it is season on, and everyone loves it and has a blast. So my man, Bud Blake, he's done one hell of a job doing some creative things. We lost 3 wonderful ambassadors that we've all talked about, I'm sure, but T-Bone, the first one, Tom Redmond, then Jack Maher, which was just god-awful, tragedy, horrible. Sorry. Then his brother Pat, which was very sad too. So 2 of the Mahers, and their team has been just a great team and a great group of ambassadors of the family, and the Sioux Chief gang, and you got the whole group of people that are guys wanting to be around other guys and have fun athletically. Maybe we can't do much, maybe we laugh, we make some mistakes, but we all have fun and we all have beers at the end. So it's a great time. I hope the 3rd generation comes. We just got more and more young guys that we need to get and let some of the older guys move off eventually, and we'll keep perpetuating it. So thank you all for being part of this great league.